What's going on, everyone? Steven back again with another video regarding, obviously, the flat Earth. What else is there to talk about in 2016? Well, there's a lot, but this is one of the bigger ones. In this video, we will be covering how NASA has fooled each and every single one of us into believing that we live, into confirming that we live in this heliocentric solar system. Like I said, it's not NASA that officially fooled us. They pretty much confirmed it. The one who created this good old notion is Copernicus. And science has pretty much been shoving this down our throats. But NASA and the other space agencies, all led by NASA, of course, have confirmed the lie that we are in a solar system, that we also rotate around the sun at 67,000 miles per hour. They have also confirmed the notion that we have neighboring sphered planets around us. Some closer, some further. They also have confirmed the notion that we are the only planet in the discovered universe that holds life at a multi-molecular level. They also love to remind us that we are nothing but one thousandth of a percent compared to the rest of the universe. They once again love reminding us that we are nothing but a mistake and that all life started from a bang so big that it still causes universal expansion even to this day, which causes the sun that is hurling through outer space at 667,000 miles per hour, but still keeps all 9 planets in its gravitational realm. Now, do you believe that? Neither do I. Now, to me, that sounds like mainstream science is using this NASA hoax machine to make us forget that we all have been put here by an ultimate creator of some sort or a superior race. The split of government and religion has become more evident and more one-sided through the past, 500 years. Funny, because Copernicus made the notion that the Earth was a globe about 500 years ago. Coincidence? I don't think so. Alright, science seems to have the government's back to continue this lie. Science has adopted for centuries of the heliocentric model. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Science is just backed up, or the government has backed up science, has further confirmed science, and they believe in science like a religion. Like a religion. Just let that sink in. Speaking of religion, they're not too, let's say, clean themselves. They got some dirty hands in this situation. We're going to cover that right now. It has also occurred to me that religion has adopted the lie that science has given to us of the heliocentric model. Did you know that more than 30 craters on the moon are named after Jesuit priests? Feel free to Google that. We need to wake up to this lie before it is too late for us. If you pick up any children's Bible, you will now find pictures of God in space with the stars, with the stars in the background, with his hands around the globe, symbolizing that we are on a globe that he has created in his hands through his handiwork. So if you are a Catholic family and you are showing this to your kids before they go to school, they are already being conditioned that we live on a globe. We need to start practicing more free thinking as early as childhood. Like, if you can't think free, you're not thinking. Do we forget that even in the shady Jesuit corrected Bible, all Catholics swear by, make direct references to the firmament, and they refer to the earth as the circle of the earth, not the sphere, the circle. Do me a favor, find the word sphere in the Bible. I will be goddamn then. I swear. Oh man. Now when I say the Jesuit corrected Bible, I'm talking about the public Bible that you and me can go by any day of the week. Now the real Bible is hidden and sealed off in the Vatican, or at least parts of it are. We'll get into that in a little bit. There's an old saying. Well, it's not really that old. Science isn't that old, but there's a saying that if something happens to disprove science, they just hide it and throw it in a warehouse. Now that's science. What in the world could the Catholic Vatican be hiding? I'm under the impression that they are ancient scripts of the real Bible that depict the earth in its entirety, a flatness with a dome, also known as the firmament, and how we are not on a ball, and other truths that are backwards in the current Bible are let straight. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 75 books in the original Bible. The original Bible. If you don't know what that is, it's the Hebrew Bible. And those have been removed from the current Bible. You can check this for yourself. I urge you to watch the video, 75 books that aren't in the Bible. You'll be pretty amazed. We need to realize that the Pope is a liar. And all Jesuits are liars. And all Freemasons are liars. And the biggest liars of all are the Zionists. These are the people running the show. That I am sure of. I have a very firm feeling that they have plans to let NASA fall and reveal the flat earth. And granted, that will shut a lot of people up. But I'll tell you right now, it should not. That should not. And when they let NASA fall, we need to keep pressing and not let up on the fact that they're pressing their agenda, the New World Order. We need to expose that and stop it. The amount of disinformed people around the world baffles me every day. Many think that Zionists, Jesuits, and Masons are all great people and are paving the way for the future and have been doing so with bright minds for many centuries. It's actually the complete opposite of what you think reality is. Reality is the elites, we'll call them that for short, are paving a way for world domination and have been doing that for centuries. Not paving the way for bigger, better, brighter ways. They are paving the way for them, and what they are paving is us. They're plowing right out of the way. This is not good. Like, come on, guys. This is just insane. You guys have to, like, wake up to this. Like, because very soon things are going to change. But for all of you guys who think those are good people, check this out. Now, I didn't know that spraying aluminum oxide, barium, and sulfur oxide over millions of people throughout the world daily is paving the way for brighter futures. I did not know that lying about the deaths of 6 million Jews during World War II in Europe by the Nazi Party, even though that during that time there were less than 3 million Jews in Europe. And at this time, Stalin's Soviet-run concentration camps were actually death camps. Those were the ones killing people, not Hitler's concentration camps that hosted, these are facts by the way, that hosted, where'd they go? Oh, daily tennis matches, had an Olympic-sized swimming pool with diving boards, and nightly shows for entertainment. Now, does that sound like a death camp to you? Not to me, it doesn't. People did die, though. That was because of diseases and other natural causes. Yes, some stuff was done to like Jewish children and stuff like that through scientific experiments, but those have actually got us pretty far. Like before then, there was like nothing for a headache, and now we have Advil. I'm not saying you can thank the Nazis for that, but I'm assuming they kind of paved the way on stuff like that. Oh man, you guys are gonna hate me now. I love it, but it's whatever. And yes, thousands of shoes and clothes were found at the camps, but little did you guys know the camps had a mandatory dress code to help keep track of everyone. And it's a lot easier to keep track of people with numbers rather than having two languages intertwined. It'd be hard for the Germans to communicate with the people of Jewish tongues. Calling someone's number is universally, or can be easily used to be universally, like to identify someone. Whatever, I'm not editing that out. I don't give a shit. Alright. We gotta wake up soon before this devious opposition shows up at your doorstep tomorrow and throws you all into modern day Stalin death camps. And by the way, these camps are already either A, being made, or B, have already set up. FEMA camps have been set up all around the United States. For you that may think you're informed, you might think these places are here to be like protection camps, places to go during times of natural disaster. Yes, that is true, but they're also going to be death camps. I can tell you why. Because there are, you can just Google this yourself, YouTube it. FEMA death camp coffins. There's hundreds and thousands of coffins at each of these FEMA camps. Why? I don't know. But yeah, like, why would your beloved government have those protection camps if they're planning on eliminating us? Blah blah blah. That's pretty much an answer that someone would definitely give to me. And what I gotta say to that is, it's the complete opposite. You should be asking yourself, why are they making these death camps when they're supposed to be the ones protecting us? That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so now we're gonna switch gears a little bit. In a second, we're gonna start talking about why we didn't go to the moon and how they covered it up. And some other fun stuff like that.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower cleared.
We got a roll program. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on a proper heading.
Now, do you really think you can fit the moon rover in that? NASA, you're just a bunch of bullshit. That's what I gotta say. Why haven't we been back to the moon in 50 years? I can give you two different answers for that. You can either go to the History Channel, and they'll tell you that it's because there are secret alien bases on the moon. They further hold that there are faces on the moon, Mars, a bunch of other shit like that. It's all CGI. This is BS. This is 2016, guys. 2016. Like, we need to be able to tell the difference between the real and the fake. The real reason why we haven't been back to the moon is because we never went. Photographic technology was very low in 1969. Very easy to fool the public. Very easy to fool the public. Computer graphics didn't really take off till the mid 2000s, like really good. Now, if you fake a moon mission now, and you can't tell the difference between the movie Apollo 18, the current mission, you're gonna have a couple questions, a couple eyebrows raised. They're gonna be like, did Hollywood predict the lunar service to its last detail in its entirety? Or has Hollywood just been helping NASA fake missions with CGI for the past 50 years? That's the more likely answer. And what we got on the screen now are actual video, shots from Apollo 11. Just look at this fakery. And once again, this stupid little craft they're on, no way can hold 3 people in a rover. And look at this guy. Looks like a moron doing nothing out there. Like, you would think when they would walk there on the moon, it'd be some dust particles being kicked up. Because no one has ever been there. And they say there's no wind in space. Look at the flag. That's where he goes to put it in. Oh, the vacuum's acting up. Oh, man, really windy out there, huh? That's pretty poor. Seeing as it was all faked inside of a studio. You can't even turn on off the air vents? You guys are just... You're making me laugh, I'll tell you that. Hey, look at this. I could create this at my house, I think. On my computer. What is it even supposed to be? The nose of the rover? Hey, look at this dumbass. He's looking that way. And then look this way just so you know what he's holding. Looks like the paper towel tube. Hey, come on, NASA, you gotta... I know it was the 60s, but you should have stepped your game up a little bit. Just a little bit. Then look at takeoff. Boom. Oh, man. When is everyone gonna wake up to this? This is... I've never seen anything more fake in my life. And I've seen a lot of bullshit. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't make any sense. I'll show you why right now. The sad thing about NASA, you can't even hold a lie. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Earth from Apollo 11, 1969. Just a speck. And now in 2015, they have a picture. Actually, it was a video of the moon going in front of the Earth. And the Earth looks literally 6 million times bigger. You guys gotta wake up to their bullshit and fakery. It's gonna conclude this video. I hope you took something out of this, rather than me just ranting. Hope you took that, NASA's fake. You don't have a say in just about anything because Masons, Jesuits, and Zionists run the world. If you need to contact me, you can email me at scuba2114@gmail.com. You can Facebook me at Steve Richards. Other than that, just spread the word. If you're new to this, keep looking at it. Don't trust me. Don't trust anyone. Do your own research. Take care now.